Good morning. Happy Saturday. Fun fact, Twitch has changed the way that the ads work. They used to run for 90 seconds, and now they run for twice as long, 3 minutes. I think I'm actually okay with that though, because it looks like it spaces it out more, so that you only get an ad once an hour, instead of, like, a 90-second ad once every 20 minutes or something. So I think I like that better. But it's interesting that they just kind of did that and didn't, email me about it or anything that at least that I saw. Um, so thank you for waiting. Uh, Also of interest, what they did announce was, oh, by the way, it's September and now there's a discount because it's the last day of September if you do a gifted sub, blah blah blah. So that's a thing. But anyway, this is Broken Age. Um, it is. Here we go. Um, it is a game that I got in a Humble Bundle, specifically the Conquer COVID-19 bundle in March of 2020. So it's been over 3 years, and I've never touched this game. I actually have a couple copies of it in Humble Bundles, because I guess they like this game likes charity. Um, got a pretty little opening, the M birds flapping and stuff like that. It's supposedly a coming of age story focusing on puzzle gameplay with movie star voice acting. So Elijah Wood, Jack Black, a couple other people. Um, so I guess we're gonna jump into it. There's no continue, only new game. We'll take save port 1. Okay, so we have two people in two different ages. Got somebody who looks like they're living on a space station. Somebody else who looks like they're living in a normal, what you would expect. Okay, I have selected normal.
Guess it's time to face the cupcakes.
I put subtitles on because that always helps me.
Come on, Bella. Everybody's waiting for you. There you are. I was getting worried.
Worried that I chickened out?
No, I know you're not afraid of anything.
I mean, what's to fear? This is a great honor.
Right. Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious.
Well, there is one part that I'm really afraid of.
What's that?
I'm afraid that you won't get any food because I'm gonna beat you to the Maiden's Feast.
Dream on. Come on, Pokey. Get a move on, sis.
Hello?
Ah, okay, so the double arrow let me skip the cutscene of her running, I guess. It looks like when there's something you can click on, it turns into that, like, circle cursor.
Oh, look at my pretty girl. I can't believe. I just can't believe.
We're very proud of you. I think that's what your mother is trying to say.
Dude, am I gonna get sacrificed or something?
Can we
Like,
do
what
that
is
after
this?
cake? Come on, cake first.
All right, but come on. Let's get this good time over with. Oh, yes, cake. Now, where did I put that knife? Nobody touches that cake until I find the ceremonial knife.
Ah,
I'm also the only girl in pants. I wonder if that has any significance. So see if I can click on something, it turns into the circle thing. If I can't, it's just this little plus sign. I can talk to, presumably my father.
Don't suppose you have another knife in the back we can use?
I do, but your mom brought out a special one she wants to use. She wants everything to be perfect on your special day.
Know where Mom's knife is, Rocky?
If I did, we'd all be eating cake right now.
No, where? I think that's supposed to look like Mog Chothra, my handsome date to the prom. Nope, not there.
The grandpa over here.
Grandpa Beastender? Why so grumpy, Gramps?
Because we're celebrating something that's a mockery of what this town used to stand for.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this Maiden's Feast either, to tell you the truth.
Then fight it, girl. Stand up for yourself.
I hope you're not filling that girl's head with nonsense, Brommel.
Why do you hate the Maiden's Feast, Grandpa?
Because this used to be a town of warriors. It's a travesty, Bella.
Why'd we stop being warriors?
Lavina Clench and her ilk said there was too much bloodshed, pushed for appeasement. So we went soft. Became a town of bakers.
Hey, Gramps, want a cupcake?
Yes.
Do you know where Mom's knife is?
Wouldn't tell you if I did. I'm not doing one thing to help with this shame feast.
I'd better go find that knife.
Don't you dare. I hid it for a reason.
You did what?
Oh, nothing.
Grandpa Beastender?
Eh?
I'd better go find that knife.
Where would I?
I move? Oh, I can. I move around. Aha! So the cursor still lets you move to different locations.
Lavina,
What is it, girl?
can I ask you about the Maiden's Feast?
Weren't you paying attention
When in
in
doubt,
maiden
ask
training?
your elders what's happening.
Why was I chosen?
In every town visited by a Grand Mog, the villagers vote for the maidens who represent their town's best qualities. So in other words, beats me.
The burn! Oh my god.
What is Mog Chothra?
The latest in a long, distinguished line of Grand Mogs to visit our land.
Distinguished?
Well, anything that lives that long becomes distinguished. I mean, look at me.
Her hat literally has baguettes on it. They're just like, we are bakers now.
Where do creatures like Mog Chothra come from?
They come from beyond the Plague Dam.
I want to go beyond the Plague Dam someday.
It's forbidden, but maybe you'll be lucky enough to be taken there soon in Mog Chothra's stomach.
I'm becoming more concerned I may be a human sacrifice.
How much do we know about these Grand Mogs?
The Grand Mogs have visited our lands for as long as anyone can remember. They hide in the wilderness for years, and then they come to feed. After feeding, they return to their land and, it is imagined, breed.
You actually imagine that? How many of these feasts have you organized?
Let's see. A new Grand Mog appears every 14 years, and I'd have seen 6 of them, so... Hey! Are you trying to get my age out of me? I'll never tell.
Mog Chothra attacks other towns?
Of course. Maryloft just had their Maiden's Feast yesterday. That's how we know he's coming here next. They're a pretty tough act to follow. Amazing featherwork.
Okay, I think I know all I need to know about the Maiden's Feast.
All you need to know is how to look pretty in your dress. We'll take care of the rest.
So, why don't we just fight Mog Chothra?
Silence! Talk like that could ruin the Maiden's Feast. If you destroy the feast, Mog Chothra will destroy this village, including your family. Is that what you want?
No. My grandpa doesn't look too happy about this feast.
Your grandpa is just stuck in the ways of old. Your grandma was the same way. Bless her soul. Not all of the town elders have stayed as hip and with it as I have.
So it seems like maybe they used to fight the Mog Chothra, but now they're doing the appeasement thing with baking it a bunch of goods.
Any idea where Mom's knife is?
We're late. If I knew, I would have cut that cake, shoved it down your gullets, and had us out the door already. Oh!
I'd better go look for that knife.
And hurry. If we're late, you won't be selected and your family will be shamed.
Learn all you can about sugar bunting. How about here? This looks suspicious.
Maybe the knife is under this towel.
Never gonna find it.
Dad, I hope you're not hiding that knife for your own good.
He absolutely is hiding it.
Don't touch the red ones. Mom made those just for me.
You're going to eat all of those?
I've already had 6.
That explains a lot.
Not
Eyes.
until I find that knife, young lady.
I was
She already
seeing
caught me
peeking it
using my
under the
fingers.
pie.
Eyes in the back of her head, that
That's
woman.
all. See if there's anything else I can click on.
Did I leave it in the kitchen?
I think that's supposed to look like Mog Chothra, my handsome date to the prom. I hope that dress isn't to scale. How would I walk in that thing?
It's definitely somewhere out here.
No backing out now. Too many people would see me.
Okay, I guess that's considered the door.
Hey, don't go get dressed yet. I don't want you getting cake on your good outfit.
Oh, a little frosting never hurt a maiden's feast gown.
I'm trying to see, like, if I can mouse over where he hid it.
Where is that darn knife?
Maybe he's, like, straight
Grandpa
up sitting on it.
Beastender? Hey, Gramps, want a cupcake?
Yes.
I'd better go find that knife.
I was thinking maybe if I... Oh, I have an inventory.
This stupid knife is ruining my
I have an
daughter's
inventory.
day.
Hang on. Maybe you'll tell us where it is.
For you, Grandpa.
Don't mind if I do.
Grandpa Beastender?
Huh?
I'd better go find that knife.
He just ate my cupcake and didn't do anything with it. How rude.
It's just got to be.
Maybe if I talk to my mom?
Mom, I was just wondering, what if we fought the monster instead of feeding it?
That's my girl. Now that's Beastender blood talking.
Please, my loves, don't make this any harder than it already is.
Mom, I was just wondering, what if we fought the monster
Same.
instead of feeding it?
That's my
Same
girl.
thing.
Now that's Beastender blood talking.
Please, my loves, don't make this any harder than it already is.
I already have this towel.
No luck.
Can't click on the furnace. Can't click on the shelves.
In my mind.
Okay. Well, I am a little stuck. It looks like I have the option to click on this other guy, so maybe we need to do his story before we can progress.
Hey, rise and shine. That's my boy. Oh, here comes your mother.
There's my little angel.
Oh, computer, snooze.
No more snoozies for my little spaceman this morning. Oh, I hope no bad tinkle fairies came and wet your bed during the night.
Computer, off.
Come on and get up, Shay. Lots of important adventures to go on today. Get up now, Mr. Man, or I'll turn on the mean sound. Okay, you asked for it. What a good boy.
The blanket just disappears.
Okay, let's clean up that dirty little body.
Hey, easy, computer.
Oh, quit being so shy. I used to
They
change your
seem to have some semblance of gravity. Even though they're clearly moving through space.
Choco Rockets.
Yikes. No way.
Cinnamons.
Why not?
I like cinnamon cereal. I doubt the choice matters, but, you know.
Good. Yes! You won't be sorry, Commander. Once more into the Milky Breach. It's happening. It's really happening. Now, sir, I don't just serve food. I also serve up nutrition facts and eating encouragement. For instance,
Maybe I should have done this guy
spoonful was
first.
exactly
The
7.1
spoon
calories.
going into the
Uh-oh.
bowl was a lot more, what's it called?
Commander, aren't you excited to see what the big deal is?
Obvious that there was an inventory.
No? Well then, want to know the viscosity of this morning's synthetic milk?
Okay, computer. What's the big emergency?
I wish you'd call me Mom, sweetie.
I wish you called me Captain, computer.
Okay, Captain Sweetie. Let's get down to business. We are currently tracking multiple developing crises that need urgent attention. First of all, a massive avalanche has been reported on the planet Galarctica. Second, there's a runaway train in System 7 that's headed for Spike Canyon. We've also received a Mayday signal from the vessel Friendship Circle. They're under attack. And, uh-oh, this just came in. My sensors are reporting an entity of unknown origin has attached itself to the hull of this very ship. What are your orders, sweet, Captain?
Well, considering the foreign body
Suit up
could
and investigate that foreign
mess
body.
up everything
Like
else,
going out there. Let's use the safety suit.
Ah, come on.
let's do that first. So far, this is seeming a little bit cinematic visual novel with not a lot of puzzle, but, I mean, we couldn't solve the puzzle where the knife was in the previous scene, so I guess that's puzzle. Thought maybe I could bribe Grandpa and he
I'm
would tell
outside the
me, but
ship.
nope, he just took a
Foreign
cupcake and
body
ran.
must be very close by.
I'm assuming it's this.
I found the object. It appears to be something organic in nature. Something's telling me I should.
I'm amused by the fact
stick
that
my
his spacesuit has a
face right
scarf.
into it. Ah! Get off of me! Get off!
Got a special
What?
nutrition paste for you today. Grilled cheese. Ready for your next exciting space mission, honey? We've got an avalanche, a runaway train, a spaceship under attack, and a mysterious object on the hull.
Well, I did the spacewalk already. I guess we should do something else?
We need to help those avalanche victims.
I knew you'd want to help them, sweetie. Plotting a course for planet Galarctica.
Help! Someone help us!
Feel this game is targeted at younger audiences. Perhaps.
This is the massive avalanche?
It's worse than it looks!
Really? How?
It's an ice cream avalanche! Yay!
That's not worse. Don't worry. I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
We know you will. We believe in you, Shay.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Oh, I need to click and drag. I will
can't
eat them
wait to
out.
be in your mouth again.
You said I can't wait to be in your mouth again. It's funny because you're just saying this is started at younger audiences. That seems a little...
Love this dinner pill. Broccoli.
So I think right now we are establishing his day-to-day life is boring as heck. And something is maybe gonna happen later that's gonna upset his whole world. They wanted to target super childhood and let a few things slip.
The train won't stop. And look, the bridge is up. We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon. Oh no, the bridge man is asleep on the job.
He just looks so unamused.
Doesn't anyone have any ideas? If only we could wake up the bridge man! But how would we ever do that?
Okay, Spoon, get ready. I'm going to throw you at the bridge man.
I'm happy to volunteer for that suicide mission, sir. But I think if you just shout at the bridge man, he'll lower or raise that bridge.
Wake up, bridge man!
Oh, alright. Didn't even have to use an item. Just had to click on him.
Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate. Let's
Say, did we just get eaten?
Absolutely not.
It's Henry Stickman, but worse. Okay. Hey! I don't know if that's on purpose, but that looks like the Ticket to Ride guy. Ticket to Ride is a board game that I play a lot.
Tomorrow's another day, buddy. See you tonight, son.
Time to get up. Up as a pup. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Choco rockets.
Yikes. No way.
I'm just gonna say no to everything and see if that progresses it.
I think I'd rather eat a bug.
Honey holograms.
You'll find me using that comparison a lot when talking about these choose-your-own-adventure games.
Computer.
Nebulumps.
Yuck. You know I hate that.
Soylent dreams.
No, not in that kind of mood today.
Crispy bunches of space.
Soylent is people, guys.
Man, that sounds
I'm
horrible.
actually curious about how many there are.
Ugh, take that away.
Strawberry comet trails.
Henry Stickmin was very early and very high level of comedy.
Please don't take this personally, but...
That one just looks like the bird is pooping.
Taste?
Are you kidding? Gross.
Mutant munch.
Yuck. Are you even trying, computer?
Galactic slime.
How many are there? I think I'm allergic to that, aren't I?
Aren't I?
Splarg.
Splarg.
Splarg? Seriously? Are you trying to make me unplug you, computer?
Oh, come on. You love Splarg.
Okay, I guess Splarg is the last one.
Your survivor has a 0.001 pH imbalance today.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Examine all breakfast options.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
We have to defend the friendship circle.
Oh, I just don't know who would attack those poor defenseless cuties. To the teleporter room.
I'm a little concerned that with both of these,
I'm
I
aboard
don't
the
know how to
distressed
progress.
vessel, Friendship Circle.
I don't know if I'm just like
I found one
failing
of
the
the crew.
puzzle or if it's unreasonable.
What happened here? From an enemy vessel? Or an alien creature? Or did you attack yourselves in a fit of space madness? Yes?
Got a special nutrition paste for you today.
What is
Your favorite
this?
flavor.
What is this? I've decided that this guy has it worse than the girl.
Next, sweetie.
Ugh,
His entire
gotta get out of
existence.
this
Yeah, I gotta get
routine.
out of this routine. I'm aware of that. But how? How do I do that?
I could use a spacewalk, I guess.
I'm gonna try to use the present to see if I can do anything, because the spacewalk I think is the only one that doesn't have a cutscene that makes me do stuff. So here's the present.
I don't want to open it out here, just in case it's a puppy.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to help me on this spacewalk.
Okay. Alright, so I can't use any of those. So how do I break the routine? I have to figure out where I can open the present.
Open up. But this time, take it easy.
You're going to love this dinner pill. Gravity loaf.
Okay, so now I have done
Next, sweetie.
all of the
Here we go
things.
again.
Fattening avalanche. Okay, I'm gonna try. That's probably the safest place where I can open the present. Because the other one was the friendship circle, but
You're not gonna believe this, but
There was another ice cream avalanche?
yay!
I'm so excited. Okay.
Come on. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Oh, look. It's another Grab and Gary robot. Can't wait to put it in the trash. I mean,
Grab and
my
Gary
collection.
robot. Grab and Gary robot.
Nah, Gary won't pull them out.
He's unsympathetic to their plight. Okay. Now that I know what it is, I could see Grab and Gary robot could be useful in the friendship circle for hugging, perhaps.
Man, this guy really likes ice cream.
So sleepy.
Same space, different day. Am I right? Rise and shine.
I've got a feeling this is gonna be a great day.
I mean, I hope so.
Choco rockets?
Sure.
Sure.
What difference does it
What
make?
difference does it make?
There's an achievement for speedrunning this game in an hour. Oh my god. Well. Clearly I am bad at it.
Eating isn't a race.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
I'd rather jump off a cliff than do this again. Back
We're gonna go
cuddle
back to the
dungeon.
cuddle dungeon.
You know, if you need a hug, I could give you one.
Gross.
And we're gonna try to use the robot. Cause look, there's stuff over here. There's like broken stuff that maybe we could repair.
Fake controls. What a
Oh,
surprise.
it's fake.
More fake controls. Gary likes grabbing controls, but
Not fake ones.
Gary doesn't give hugs.
Gary doesn't give hugs. Gary grabs things.
Gary likes grabbing controls, but not fake ones.
I don't know what to do.
Gary doesn't like to grab things that might pop. I wouldn't sit in those beanbag chairs. I'm afraid they'd cuddle me.
I don't know what to
Hey,
do,
wake
man.
up.
I don't know. I don't know how to progress either story.
Let's get this over with.
Looks like someone can't wait for their
No, I just...
I mean, at least I'm running out of missions to
Some
do.
nutrition paste for you today. Oh, not sure what this one is. What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
The only
Bet
one
if I
left.
took a dive in one of these missions, that
Bet
would
if I
change
took a
things.
dive on one of these missions, it
Fake
would
train
change
wreck, please.
things. Okay, well, the only one I can fail, I think, is the train wreck.
We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon!
What's that, son? Did you say wake up the
How you
fridge
fail
man?
is moderately
That's such a good
humorous.
idea.
I don't know how long I can hold on to this!
I'm just gonna wait.
Only there were a heroic genius on the train! Sadly, there are only us orphans. I'm losing my grip!
You can let go now. I got this.
I'm not letting go until that bridge is down!
It is the precise opposite of waiting.
Can't hang on for much longer!
Hey, I got a grabbing Gary, if you guys need help grabbing that.
I'm already grabbing it! You just wake up the bridge man! My arms are stretching!
Well, we're stuck in the snow. Better eat the other passengers.
It's a little early for that. Why not yell at the bridge man first? Ow! My fingers!
I don't know what to do, and I feel bad because Superbase is like, this seems like a kid's game, and I do not know how to progress either story.
Only there were a heroic genius on the train! Sadly.
Bridge man!
Great. Now don't do anything else. I'm going to let go. What are you doing?
Shay!
The reason why he gave a clue, said, now don't do anything else, and so I was like, oh, so do something else. He's like, yay, sweet death.
Having fun? Huh? Who are you? When you tire of child's play, when you're ready for real danger, come see me.
His disappointment is
Tell
immeasurable.
no one. Do you understand? Okay, but no one. Hey, wait! What?
No
I disrupted
discussion
Shay's
about it,
daily
young
routine.
man. You need to rest and heal up in bed until further notice.
Computer, I'm fine. Obviously.
No, you might have a delayed fracture. That can happen.
No.
Delayed fracture. What?
All missions are canceled. I love you.
Oh my god. They're just like, try to not have him be sociopathic. Keep him a computer with fake love. I want to get to the thingy, but it won't let me get to my inventory.
Weird. No missions. I can do whatever? It looks like a weird little screwdriver. She says it's a humidifier, but I think it's some sort of mind control device. There's an air tank attached to the top of it. Missions canceled until further notice.
Exploring a little bit
Whoops.
before I,
The air vent is screwed shut with these weird little screws.
Ooh. He said this looks like a weird screwdriver. I bet I can escape.
It works.
Thought something.
What's this? It looks like an inflatable raft. It looks like an inflatable raft.
Raft? How's that gonna be helpful?
It's locked. What a dirty trick.
Hey, what are you doing out of bed, Buster?
What am I? Your prisoner?
Just
Yes.
until I'm sure you're safe. You have no idea how important you are, Shay.
So we can't leave. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out through that vent I just opened, because she did not seem to notice that I opened it. Vehicle raft. I still have the grabber thingy too, which I have not yet used. Tank of air. Could I grab the tank of air?
It's a tank of compressed air.
For the
Could be
raft,
useful
perhaps?
in an emergency. Yeah, right. Like we have those.
Emergencies, like we have those. I can go in here.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you doing out of bed, Buster?
just kidding. I can't go in here. He is wise to my machinations. This is the cutest prison escape of all time. Maybe I can combine items?
Maybe this air tank has enough
I
pressure
can.
to blow up this raft. Whoa. It looks like a blow-up doll of me.
Quite involved without giving away too much.
Hopefully, this looks enough like
I
me
was
to
thinking,
fool-
yeah. That's enough like me to fool the warden. And then I still have the air, which is interesting.
Missions canceled until further notice. Whoops. She says it's a humidifier, but I think it's some sort of mind control device. Either way, it's dead now. I took away its food source. Nah.
Okay.
Claire doesn't want to
I
grab
was thinking maybe it would be a way to escape. Look out the window. Alright, now maybe because it's in the bed, now maybe I can sneak out through the vent?
Where's my little angel? Oh, there he is. Oh, to think I almost lost you today. Sleep tight, little hero.
Man, computers are stupid. Whoa. How have I never seen this part of the ship before?
You came because you are done with children's games.
Yes. Who are you?
My name is Marek, and what I'm about to show you
Glad the game
is
can
no
voice your
game.
thoughts.
While you've been drifting through the universe, eating ice cream, playing with trains, war has been raging across the galaxy.
War?
Slightly unsettled by the fact that the wolf talks, but his mouth doesn't move.
Between the powerful and the weak.
Is he a telepathic wolf?
And the innocent.
But who?
Does it even matter? There will always be war. We did not start it, and we cannot stop it. What we can do is protect the weak and rescue the helpless. Look at this distress signal I just received. from
That's
a
the
peaceful
strangest thing
colony
we've
in
seen
the
today.
Nebula.
No, it's not. I mean, the
How
ice
these creatures you
cream
see have
avalanche
been
was pretty
imprisoned by
awkward.
forces of tyranny and may soon be executed.
But
Yes.
we... We have to save them.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Like they're being
I'm
exact
pleased
replica
with
blow-up
Felix.
doll of us hidden
We have to
away in
go
an
tell the
event.
ship's computer.
Yeah,
No.
that's a
You
little
must tell
odd.
no one on this ship what I have just told
It's
you.
almost like it was set up for me.
This ship is
I mean, it
programmed
was.
with
The
one
wolf
function,
probably set it up
to
for
keep
me,
you safe.
since he's apparently in the ship as well.
I noticed that.
To help these creatures, you will need to put yourself at risk in a way she could never understand.
No, you're right. She would never understand.
Also, listening to
can we do?
wolves and fairy
First,
tales
we have
always
to get
goes
to the
well.
Talon Nebula. Take this star chart to the navigation room. I have an earpiece for you to wear, so we can stay in contact. Use that vent to avoid detection. Return immediately after you're successful. But quickly, young cub, we don't have much time.
Ready?
The young master has come to play with the Space Weaver. Where shall we go today, wise commander?
Oh man, a real mission for once. This is so fun.
This is serious, Shay. Stay focused.
You
The
can hear
Space
everything I say.
Weaver?
Yes.
That, I guess that makes sense why all the aliens are made out of knitted stuff. Maybe it's creating everything?
Hey, Space Weaver, let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master wherever he desires, as long as it is safe and free of conflict.
Aww.
Bring me a star chart, and the fabric of time and space shall be knit to serve your passage.
Okay.
Hey, Space Weaver, can you take me here?
Good idea. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at rotational velocity.
It's interesting. The wolf said to come right back, but it looks like I can move.
4, 3,
Negative. This door is locked.
Okay, I'll go back.
1. By the odds,
Oh, I can also go down.
If I give the Space Weaver a star chart, he'll weave the destination pattern into this nav scarf.
This is super bizarre. Alright, I'm gonna go back, I guess. Hey, bud. I did what you said.
We should be in the Talon Nebula now.
Great work, young cub. We're approaching the location of the distress signal now. This is worse than I thought. The good news is their captors have left them unguarded for the time being.
What can I do?
Here, take these controls. You need to lower the shields so the boom arms can be extended. Go on, lower the shields. Good. Now wait until the boom arm is correctly positioned above the subject, then press this to engage the grappling sequence.
I got it!
Great work, Shay. Now the boom arms will haul it in and place it in the auxiliary cargo hold.
I should go see if it's okay.
No. They must remain in complete quarantine for their own protection. And
So,
You mean
what are the
our
odds
diseases
that
might kill them?
the wolf is
You
gonna
are
betray
armed
us?
for such a
What do you
young
think?
cub. Now we must save more quickly before their captors return. Use the movement controls to position the ship. Position the ship so the cargo booms can grab one of the creatures. When it comes to choosing a creature, you must trust your instincts.
Oh.
Careful.
These are directional
Got
buttons.
another one.
Great. Now just place it in the cargo
Considering you've
hold
peeked
and-
ahead of the spoil, you refrain from
no.
speaking about events that may or may not
Hostile
happen.
forces have been
Fair.
detected nearby. They're coming coming in our direction. We need to retreat.
Not yet.
There's still one more to save.
No time. We have to pull out immediately or we'll be destroyed.
No! You didn't tell me I'd have to pick who lived and died.
You want to be a grown-up? Get used to making tough decisions. No time to mourn. There's another distress signal. This one's from Danger System 5. Are you up to it? Shay, are you the master of your feelings or are they the master of you?
Give me the star chart.
I feel like we're kind of in tutorial land still. Yes, Obi-Wan Kewolf. Oh, bud, here's another star chart.
Hey, Space
Hopefully
Weaver,
we're not in a
can
loop
you take me
again.
here?
Good idea. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive.
Okay, we should be in Danger System 5.
Are we ever? Take a look at this. Excellent. Securing subject and cargo hold. Don't worry, she won't detect our moving the ship. I've covered our tracks very well. I can't tell you which creature to save. Look into your heart, young.
We're saving the creatures that I can get to.
Careful. Good. But hurry, we're running out of time. Wait for it.
It's a moving target.
Okay, that's enough.
What do you mean that's enough?
I mean, enemy ships are approaching.
I don't see anything. I need to save this last one.
You're going to endanger the whole mission to save one creature?
Just give me a second.
This is a waste of time. There is no need for this.
Okay, I got it. But something's wrong.
Cut it loose. We need to retreat before...
Attention, ship is under attack.
What happened?
Probably one of the enemy vessels I warned you about, remember?
We need to get that last
It
creature.
was, I think it was fighting back against
Ship
being
is retreating
kidnapped.
under autopilot to a safe location. And we're completely locked out of the controls.
How are we going to perform any more rescues?
We'll have to find another way to hack into the boom arm controls. And another way to bring the shields down at the right time. And who knows if we'll be able to navigate to the right system now that the ship's on high alert.
The ship's computer must be freaking out right now.
Oh, yes. As soon as the alarm sounded, the first thing she probably did was check on you and your...
In your bed. Everything's fine.
Shay, Shay, are you hurt? Oh, my goodness. Don't worry, sweetie. Something attacked the ship, but Mommy's taking care of it. Nothing to worry about, okay?
Oh, Daddy's down there. I think Daddy is wise to what we're doing.
So brave.
Whew. Better get back to Merrick to hear his plan.
But how am I gonna do that? You destroyed the blow-up doll.
Ship under attack. Everything's fine.
Maybe
Well,
now I'm gonna
you're
end
half
up
right.
using the grabber thingy? to do the boom arm.
Wait, young cub. It is not time to deploy the rescue system yet.
Hey.
He's got security cameras everywhere.
Only for your
Any luck?
protection. No. Still locked out of the controls.
Any luck with the ship's controls?
No, but we intercepted a new distress signal, this time from Prima Doom.
So, I feel like Wolf is extremely sus at this point. We're almost an hour in, so I think I can kind of give my thoughts about this. It's interesting because there are two stories, one that I was not able to progress at all because I couldn't find the knife. And then this one, which is like space-timey. So the one with the girl seems more like fantasy-based, like there's a monster that's gonna come and maybe eat her as a human sacrifice. And this one is like kind of space-agey, but also people are made of wool and stuff, like it's very kid-friendly, it seems like. Like I bet this game is rated E for everyone type thing. It's okay, I guess. I am a little bit, it's E10. I'm a little bit like, where is this going? I've already been playing for an hour and I don't know where it's going, and I'm a little bit bored. So I don't know.
How are we going to
it might be fun to like
We'll need to attempt a manual override.
get on a sale or like have a kid play it maybe.
Here. You can get to them through the ship's airlock. Here, I've hacked the airlock door so you can now open it without alerting the Overmother.
I think what this game is missing is purpose. I don't know what my purpose is, other than to do things that other people are telling me to do. Right now, my hero has no agency. He's just like, how do I break out of my rut? He doesn't have any dreams. He doesn't have any, like, desires driving him. And it's like, the girl maybe has that stuff, but again, I couldn't progress her story at all. She was at least questioning and asking, like, why don't we just fight the creatures instead of giving all our food to them? You know, it's like the plot of A Bug's Life. You can pull back the veil a bit when I'm ready. Oh, like spoilers or whatever? I don't think I'm gonna finish this game, so yeah, if you want to.
So, how long have you been
The two stories are more connected than you think. I figured they had to be.
I came because I sensed you were ready.
Are you really a wolf?
No, I wear this disguise to blend in with your other stuffed animal friends.
Weird.
They let you play them asynced, but actions in one story affect the other. Oh, interesting. I mean, maybe we are the monster, and the creatures that we're snapping up are, like, innocent people.
How are we going to take down the shields?
I have a plan. The shields require so much power, they have a dedicated source. This fusion orb. Take this Omicron inhibitor and place it over the fusion orb. And when the time is right, we'll turn it on and turn off the fusion orb.
Along with the ship's shields. Got it.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like I've lost interest.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes, our window of opportunity won't last forever.
Is there a way I can exit? Yeah, so cute game, maybe get it on sale. The voice acting seemed kind of interesting, but I feel like the voice acting it's not enough to compensate for the seeming lack of plot. I imagine Super Base that the plot just kind of builds up to the fact that these two stories are connected, which obviously they are because they're both being offered in the same game. And it's just like, how are they connected? That is that's what's interesting about the game, but until you get to that point, it's like, nah. They apparently did well enough to get a sequel. I'm also wondering if I went back, if I could go and find the knife now, like if that was what was stopping me from progressing, or if it was just so horribly hidden that I couldn't find it. I was trapped to that room, and I clicked on everything I could click. The one thing I didn't use in that room was the towel. Yeah, it was hidden. The one thing I didn't use was the towel. I'm not sure if that could have gotten to something, but I clicked on everything. So. But I think I'm gonna run an ad break, and then maybe play some Magic or something? That sounds like a good idea. So, I'll be back in about 5. Async means the two stories aren't chronologically connected. Oh, okay. Yeah. Basically, you do something in the boy's age to get the knife there, but it has always been there. Okay, so like I could have found the knife first. It's just I fail at video games. Sort of acting as a clue. Ah. Okay. Yeah, but I will, I'll BRB and then do some magic and all that good stuff, because I don't really feel like continuing this. I feel like it's a little too stymied. It doesn't really feel like puzzles. It kind of reminds me, of course, not in terms of content, but it reminds me of playing through, AI Somnium Files, because those puzzles don't make much sense either, and it's kind of just randomly clicking on stuff, and sometimes there'll be a logical connection, but a lot of the time it's just randomly clicking on stuff to try to get through the dream sequences. The difference with that game is that it actually has a little bit of a compelling story. Hence why you said Henry Stickman collection. Ah, okay. Henry is the same concept, but the dead ends are much faster and comedic. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna swap over and run an ad. I will be back in like 5 minutes probably. For example, how to break into a bank. If you break into a bank, then you're gonna get arrested. Arena takes precedence. Gets you 6 items, 5 of them fail in 10 seconds or less. Oh, geez. Alrighty, we're going to run the ad. I think shovel, jetpack, shrink ray, etc., and figuring out which one is the right one to use. Yeah, that seems a bit better.